All right, let's dive right into one of the most compelling World Cup quarterfinals we've seen in a very long time, France versus Morocco. Today, we're going to do a complete tactical analysis, break down the key battles, and look at a match prediction. Because honestly, this isn't just a regular football match. It is a profound clash of history and heart. So, let's unravel exactly what makes this fixture so captivating. Right off the bat, you're probably wondering, why is this specific matchup completely dominating global conversations? I mean, it's getting an insane amount of attention. And the reason is that this is way more than just your standard World Cup knockout round. The context surrounding these 90 minutes of football elevates it into an entirely different category of global event. It really all comes down to the deep historical and cultural ties between these two nations. We're not just looking at 22 players on a pitch here. We're looking at a shared history that adds incredible emotion, intense passion, and just an immense amount of pride to literally every single minute of the game. Every tackle, every pass, every goal, it all carries this extra layer of emotional weight. It's a storyline that completely transcends the sport itself. Okay, let's break this down, starting with France, the attacking juggernauts. Look, there's no denying France enters this game as an absolute powerhouse. They're undeniably one of the strongest teams in the whole tournament, boasting a roster just stacked with world-class players. But the real kicker is their forward line. Their attack is so lethal that they can score at any given second. Seriously, they don't even need sustained pressure to hurt you. A single, fleeting moment of brilliance from their attackers is all it takes to completely flip the game on its head. They're just a constant looming threat. Then, on the other side of the pitch, we have Morocco, the surprise package. Morocco has absolutely captivated the globe, proving time and time again that they are the biggest surprise of this World Cup. And you know what? It is definitely no accident. How are they knocking out these heavyweight opponents? Well, it boils down to three core pillars: a rock-solid defense, absolutely unbreakable teamwork, and lightning-fast counterattacks. They'll just absorb the pressure, work together tirelessly, and the split second they win that ball back, boom, they punish you. It is a highly effective, shock-inducing system. Which brings us to the really fun part, the key tactical battles. This is where the game is going to be won or lost, because we've got two wildly different tactical game plans colliding. On one side, you've got France. They're going to want to dictate the tempo, right? Their strategy revolves around controlling possession and trying to break through Morocco's stubborn defense early just to settle their nerves. But on the flip side, Morocco's strategy is all about resilience. They've shown they are perfectly happy to stay patient without the ball, let France pass it around, and just wait for that one perfect window to launch a punishing counterattack. It's a massive clash of styles. Now, because open play might end up locked in this huge stalemate of possession versus patience, the game could easily be decided in the margins. The key win conditions really boil down to two specific areas: set pieces and defensive discipline. In a game this tight, a single corner kick or a well-placed free kick could literally be the difference maker. Whichever team maintains their defensive discipline the longest, whether that's Morocco holding their defensive shape or France making sure they don't get caught out on a rapid counter, that is the team advancing to the semifinals. All right, let's get into what everyone wants to know, the match prediction. I have to say, writing off Morocco right now would be a huge mistake. Yes, obviously, France looks like the heavy favorite on paper with that attacking juggernaut of theirs. But Morocco's track record in this tournament demands absolute respect. They have already shocked the football world by perfectly executing their game plan against massive opponents. Assuming this is an easy French victory just completely ignores what Morocco has already proven they are more than capable of doing. Honestly, because of that unbelievable Moroccan discipline clashing with that wild French attacking flair, this could easily become one of the most exciting matches of the entire tournament. The tension is going to be through the roof. In fact, we might even need to raise the stakes here. This tight tactical battle might not even be settled in the standard 90 minutes. We could very well be looking at extra time, or even the ultimate nail-biting drama of a penalty shootout to decide a winner. Which leaves us with the ultimate question to wrap up our breakdown today. Who is actually going to book their ticket to the World Cup semifinals? Is it going to be the attacking powerhouse of France, or will Morocco's unbreakable defense and teamwork continue to shock the world? I'd love to know what you think, so drop your predictions down in the comments. And hey, if you enjoyed this tactical explainer and found the breakdown helpful, don't forget to like, follow, and share this with your fellow football fans. Thanks so much for hanging out and learning with me today, and I'll catch you in the next one.